Hey there, history buffs and adventure seekers. It's your friendly guide, Momen, here to take you on an epic journey. Today, we're diving deep into the Sengoku period of Japan. A time of fierce battles, brilliant strategies, and unforgettable heroes. And our main star? None other than the legendary Oda Nobunaga. He was known as the Demon King, but also as a revolutionary visionary who aimed to unite all of Japan. Get ready to uncover the true story behind this fascinating figure. From his daring early days to his dramatic end, we'll explore how he challenged traditions and changed the course of Japanese history forever. So, buckle up. You won't want to miss a single moment of this incredible tale. Let's go. Scene 1 Introduction, the Hanaji Incident. Heaven, June 1582. Honnoji Temple in Kyoto is in flames. The most famous samurai in Japanese history, Oda Nobunaga, is about to face his end. He was just one step away from uniting Japan, but he was betrayed by his own general. How did a young man once called a great fool become the most powerful leader in Japan? Let's find out the secret of Oda Nobunaga in 15 minutes. Scene 2 Young Nobunaga, the Great Fool. A few decades earlier, Nobunaga was known as a great fool. He wore messy clothes and ate snacks while walking in the street. At his father's funeral, he even threw incense at the altar. Everyone thought he was a hopeless leader. But Nobunaga was actually a genius. While others were following old rules, he was studying the latest technology guns. He was preparing for a revolution that would change Japan forever. Scene 3 The Miracle Victory, Battle of Akeyazama. A huge army was coming. Imagawa Yoshimoto attacked with 25,000 soldiers. Nobunaga had only 2,000 men. It seemed impossible to win. But then, a heavy thunderstorm hit. Now is the time, Nobunaga shouted. Using the rain to hide their footsteps, they made a surprise attack. They defeated the enemy leader in a flash. The whole country was shocked. The great fool was actually a hero. Scene 4 Modern Weapons, the Battle of Nagashino. Nobunaga loved new things. He collected thousands of Tanegashima guns. But guns back then were slow to reload. So, Nobunaga invented a brilliant team play strategy. At the Battle of Nagashino, he faced the strongest cavalry in Japan. He built wooden fences and lined up 3,000 gunners. Fire in turns. The legendary cavalry couldn't even get close. Nobunaga won not just with courage, but with technology and smart ideas. Alright, everyone, it's quiz time. Nobunaga was famous for loving new things from overseas. He is said to be one of the first samurai to try a specific European sweet. Can you guess what it was? Here are your choices. 1. Chocolate. 2. Konpeito sugar candy. 3. Macarons. Think carefully, and I'll give you the answer at the very end of the video. Good luck. Scene 5 The Castle of Dreams, Azuki Castle. Nobunaga wasn't just a warrior, he was a brilliant businessman. He built a massive, colorful castle called Azuki Castle. It was the first castle in Japan to have a tenshu, or a main tower. Imagine a 7-story skyscraper in the 16th century. It was decorated with gold and bright colors. Moments trivia. Hey, did you know? Azuki Castle was even lit up with paper lanterns at night. It was the world's first castle illumination. So fancy, right? Scene 6 Revolutionizing the economy Rakuichi Rikuza. Nobunaga also changed the rules of shopping. Back then, you had to pay money to guilds just to open a shop. Nobunaga said, "That's boring. Let's make it free for everyone." This policy was called Rakuichi Rikuza. People from all over Japan gathered in his town to trade. Nobunaga knew that a strong country needs a strong economy, not just a strong army. He even welcomed people from overseas and loved eating exotic food like konpeito, candy. Scene 7 The Shocking Betrayal, Honnoji Incident. By 1582, Nobunaga had almost united all of Japan. The long period of war was finally ending. But on June 21st, the unexpected happened. While Nobunaga was staying at Honnoji Temple with only a few guards, one of his most trusted generals, Akechi Mitsuhide, turned against him. "The enemy is at Honnoji," Mitsuhide shouted. Surrounded by thousands of enemy soldiers and flames, Nobunaga didn't cry or run. He calmly played his favorite instrument and said his final words. "Atsumori. Life is but a fleeting dream." Scene 8 Conclusion. The Legacy of Nobunaga. Nobunaga passed away, but his dream didn't die. His followers, Toyotomi Hideyoshi and Tokugawa Ieyasu, finished his work and finally brought peace to Japan. Nobunaga was a rebel, a genius, and a visionary. He broke old traditions to create a new future. Hey everyone, remember that quiz from earlier? The one about Nobunaga's favorite sweet? The correct answer is number 2, konpeito. A missionary gave him these colorful sugar candies in a beautiful glass jar. Nobunaga was absolutely fascinated by them and loved their sweet taste and unique shapes. It just goes to show that even the great Oda Nobunaga had a soft spot for delicious treats. Pretty cool, right? So, what do you think of Oda Nobunaga? He was a bit scary, but also very cool, wasn't he? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more samurai history. I'm already getting ready for our next adventure. Who's the next lucky samurai? Leave your guesses in the comments below. Bye bye for now.